Do you take cold showers? Or do you run away from the cold like a cat from water? That's okay. I used to hate the cold and cold showers, too. But once I started incorporating them into my daily life, I never wanted to stop. Even when I was sick, I wanted to take a cold shower because I felt like my day couldn't start without it. Many people dislike cold showers and cold water, claiming they don't work or that the people who take them aren't very intelligent. However, it's funny because most people who criticize cold water have never actually tried it. If they had, they wouldn't hate it so much. That's okay, though. It says more about them than it does about cold showers. There is one issue for bodybuilders that we will discuss later in the video, but today, I will tell you everything about cold showers and plunges and how to do them in the healthiest way possible. 1. Mood and mental health. Have you ever felt sluggish and unmotivated to start your day? Maybe you brush your teeth, take a shower, and have a coffee, but you still fall behind and aren't in a good mood to carry on with your tasks. You have to do them, but they aren't enjoyable. What if I told you I have a mood pill that isn't a drug and isn't even a pill, but when you use it, your focus returns and your mood elevates, ready to tackle your tasks with a smile? Does that sound too good to be true, like some kind of drug? When you expose your body to cold, it starts releasing norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter responsible for attention, focus, and mood. A lack of norepinephrine can contribute to depression. Other chemicals, like epinephrine and endorphins, are also released when exposed to cold, which we will discuss later. 2. Reduced inflammation. You've probably heard that inflammation is bad, but never fully understood why. Inflammation itself isn't necessarily bad. It's the first step in the healing process. It helps clean out damaged and dead cells in your body. However, too much inflammation, especially for no reason, can be a bad sign and cause a lot of trouble. Increased risk of chronic diseases. Cardiovascular disease. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in developing atherosclerosis, leading to heart attacks and strokes. Inflammation can damage blood vessels and contribute to plaque formation. Type 2 diabetes. Inflammatory cytokines can interfere with insulin signaling, leading to insulin resistance and eventually contributing to type 2 diabetes development. Cancer. Inflammation can promote cell proliferation and inhibit apoptosis, cell death, increasing cancer risk. Certain inflammatory conditions, like chronic inflammation in the gut, are associated with higher cancer risks, such as colorectal cancer. Autoimmune disorders. Immune system dysregulation. Chronic inflammation can lead to an overactive immune system that mistakenly attacks healthy tissue, resulting in autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and multiple sclerosis. Neurodegenerative diseases. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Inflammation in the brain, known as neuroinflammation, is implicated in the progression of neurodegenerative diseases. Chronic inflammation can lead to neuronal damage and cognitive decline. Digestive disorders. Inflammatory bowel disease, IBD conditions like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis are characterized by chronic inflammation of the digestive tract, leading to symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, and malnutrition. Joint and muscle pain. Arthritis. Chronic inflammation can damage joint tissues, leading to pain, swelling, and reduced mobility. Osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis are common inflammatory joint conditions. Psoriasis and eczema. Chronic inflammation can manifest as skin conditions, causing redness, itching, and irritation. Aging. Inflammation is also identified as a key reason for the aging process. Cold showers can help reduce inflammation through several mechanisms, making them popular for athletes and individuals seeking natural remedies for swelling and soreness. Here's a closer look at how cold showers may help reduce inflammation. Vasoconstriction and reduced blood flow. Cold water exposure causes blood vessels to constrict, leading to reduced blood flow to the skin and affected areas. This can help decrease swelling and limit the accumulation of inflammatory substances at the site of injury or irritation. By minimizing blood flow to inflamed areas, cold showers can reduce the amount of fluid that leaks into tissues, decreasing swelling and discomfort. Decreased muscle soreness. Cold showers are often used to alleviate delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, after intense exercise. The cold helps reduce microtrauma in muscle fibers and inflammation, promoting faster recovery. Athletes frequently use ice baths or cold showers to speed up recovery by reducing inflammation in muscles and joints after workouts or competitions. Anti-inflammatory cytokine release. Cold exposure can trigger the release of anti-inflammatory cytokines, which help modulate the immune response and reduce overall inflammation. This can benefit the management of acute and systemic inflammation. Reduction in stress hormones. Cold showers may help lower cortisol, a stress hormone associated with inflammation. Chronic stress and elevated cortisol levels can exacerbate inflammatory processes in the body. Increase circulation post-cold exposure. After the initial cold exposure and vasoconstriction, the body often responds with increased blood flow and circulation to warm the affected areas. This can help flush out inflammatory substances and enhance nutrient delivery for healing. Cold showers are also an effective way to reduce a bloated face in the morning, especially if you consumed a lot of salt before bed. This can cause inflammation in your face, which can be easily reduced by hopping in a cold shower, bath, or simply dunking your face in cold water. 3. Improved immune system. You might think this sounds contradictory. Isn't cold the reason why people get sick and catch colds? Think about ancient times. Do you think our ancestors had jackets, hats, boots, and warm pants? I don't think so. They probably had clothing made for freezing cold days and nights, but not as much as we have today. They were more adapted to their environment. As a human species, we weren't made to wear so many layers of clothing, so our arteries and veins have shrunk, and we tend to catch colds more easily. One of the best ways to adapt to the cold and boost your immune system is by using cold showers to build more tolerance. Increase production of white blood cells. Regular exposure to cold water may stimulate the production of white blood cells, leukocytes, crucial components of the immune system. This adaptation helps the body respond more effectively to infections. Some studies have found that people who regularly expose themselves to cold, like cold water swimmers, have higher counts of certain white blood cells compared to those who don't. Enhanced lymphatic circulation. The lymphatic system is responsible for removing waste and toxins from the body. Cold exposure can cause blood vessels to constrict and dilate, promoting better circulation and lymphatic drainage. Improved lymphatic circulation can help the body eliminate pathogens and waste products more efficiently, potentially boosting immune function. 4. Testosterone. Cold showers can improve circulation and blood flow, aiding in delivering nutrients and hormones throughout the body. Improved circulation to the testes can enhance blood flow and lead to stronger erections and better hormone distribution from the testes to the body. Cold therapy on the testes can increase sperm production, which is associated with higher testosterone levels. Reduced stress and cortisol levels in the body typically lead to higher testosterone levels. High cortisol levels can inhibit testosterone production, and cold showers reduce stress by activating the release of norepinephrine. Some proponents suggest cold showers might help balance various hormones, including testosterone, by promoting overall hormonal health. Cold showers can boost mood and energy levels, potentially influencing testosterone indirectly. Feeling more energetic and positive may support activities that naturally boost testosterone, like physical exercise and healthy lifestyle habits. 5. Negative effect on hypertrophy. Cold showers can negatively impact hypertrophy, muscle growth, because they may reduce the necessary inflammation required for muscle repair and adaptation. After resistance training, inflammation is part of the body's natural process for muscle growth as it stimulates muscle protein synthesis. Cold showers can blunt this response, potentially decreasing satellite cell activity, which is crucial for muscle growth. Additionally, cold exposure might interfere with the hormonal response needed for hypertrophy, such as reducing the natural increase in testosterone and growth hormone levels. The vasoconstriction caused by cold showers limits blood flow to the muscles, affecting the delivery of essential nutrients and oxygen needed for muscle repair. While reducing muscle soreness can be beneficial for frequent training, it might also signal less muscle adaptation and growth. Therefore, if maximizing muscle growth is a primary goal, it's best to avoid taking cold showers immediately after workouts and do them in the morning before workouts to have all other massive benefits, and after workouts you can just shower with normal water and you will not lose anything. There are many more benefits of cold showers, and if you want me to make another video, leave a comment below. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover, drop them in the comments. Remember to stay active, eat right, and keep pushing your limits. See you in another video.